Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo Ham Radio Diary. M0 FXB. What we're going to do is get my jumbo hotspot, which is as if it's just come from the shop, so completely blank. Working with my FT70, we're going to get online and get onto CQ UK using a hotspot. So the things you'll need is a jumbo hotspot. It could be on a Pi 0 or a Pi 3. You're going to need a SD card, adapter, and an SD card. So first thing we'll do is plug in the put the SD card into the adapter. Make sure we get it the right way around. You know what these things are like. And then we'll plug it in. I've got the USB slot onto a extension here just because it's easier. So you heard the computer there. It's asked me to format the SD card. So I'll just move these over so you can see them. So we'll format the disk. Click start. So you have to do this. Right, that's done. Okay. And just to be on the safe side, I've got an SD card program in this computer, so we'll run that as well. It's called SD card formatter. There you go. I'll show you what that looks like. And then we just click format, and it's the E drive. So that's us making sure. Okay, so that's definitely formatted. Let's just move this up here a bit. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to create a file here called new file, and we're going to call it Pistar for now, Pistar FT70, so we can send everything we need into that file. So then we've gone to the Pistar website, and we've gone to downloads. Let's find that. There you are, downloads here, and we've hit download Pistar, and then we've gone to the bottom one here, May 20 zip, and we hit that, and then it will give you a zip file. It makes sense if you can to download WinRAR, which is a free download. There you go, just go to WinRAR. I always choose this one. And then 64, 32-bit, so 64-bit. So you might as well run that and load that. So anyway, back to Pistar. Then, so we've got the RAR program for Pistar here. So we'll just let that load. We can also run WinRAR as well. There you go, we'll click install. I might already have this, but we're going to OK everything. Looks like it's worked, it's done. So just give this a minute. Now the other program you're going to need is called Balena. Now it looks like this. So I'll just go to the web page for it. Balena Etcher. There you go, and that's going to be the program you use to put the Pistar image onto the SD card. And when that runs, it looks like, in front of it, it looks like that. But first of all, go back to this Pistar. We're just waiting for this to load. Once this Pistar image fully loads, we will send it to the file I created. Right, there you go. So we'll extract it. We'll click it. We'll click extract to. The one you want is this image. This is the image you want. Anyway, we'll send it to, extract it to, and then we'll select, go to desktop, and we'll select the one that was named Pistar FT70. Click OK, and that will send all those files, the image and everything you need into that file we created. So let that complete. Right, so as that's doing that, the next thing you're going to need is go to Pistar Tools, and you're going to need to click here where it says Wi-Fi Builder. So click that, and you're going to end up with this page here, which is going to give the create a file that goes into the SD card that's going to give the username and password for our router at home. Now, it doesn't have to be your router. It could be your mobile phone, and you've turned on your hotspot. So let's just do an imaginary username as user, and let's do an imaginary password as Pistar. But it could be whatever yours is. Click submit. Click submit. So see this file here. Go to show in folder. And then go to that file. It will be called WPA supplicant. It only has a number on it if you've done it before. And then right click it and send it to your little SD card, which mine is called E. Okay? Right. So now go to Belina. See, it says flash from file. Click that and select the Pistar file that we created on the desktop, which was, there it is, Pistar 70. Double click that. You've now selected the file you want to flash, and you're going to flash it to the SD card, yeah. So it'll do that now. Take a few minutes. There you go. Really, I probably should have put the WPA file in at the end, but that's fine. We'll soon find out. See how long that's going to take. We'll pause it and come back. Right, okay, so the flash has completed. What we're going to do is we're going to make another one of these files and send it in, because I think I should have sent it in at the end. So we're going to click submit, show in folder, number 6 it is, and then we'll send it to my E drive. Okay, we're going to have a look at it and see if it's in there. So we'll just put in this PC. We're on Windows 10, by the way. We'll go down to E, which is the SD card. There's all the stuff for Pistar, the image that basically runs it. And at the bottom here, we've got the WPA supplicant, which is my username password for my router at home. So the next stage is to get the SD card from the adapter, and what we're going to do, we're going to plug it into the SD card slot. We can find it in the Raspberry Pi. So that is here. There you go, that's all plugged in, and then we're going to plug it in, plug the hotspot into here. So the hotspot's plugged in, and we're going to, sorry if my audio went quiet. So we've put the SD card in the hotspot, and we've plugged the hotspot in to the PC. It's all flashing away. Let's just see what you can see. Let's get it in the middle. We've got the FT70 set on the frequency that it's going to be using, 437,700. Next stage is to see if we can find it on our network. So we'll go to IP scanner.
Can you say that?
Okay, so we managed to find it in IP scanner here as 192.168.1.114. Now you do have to search a bit and be patient, because sometimes it takes, you know, a few minutes, 5 or 6 minutes to show up. Try using the Fing scanner. That's Foxtrot India November Golf as well. And then I looked on my actual in my broadband. So eventually, when you get the right IP address, it will say, as it says here, Pistar. If you've got other hotspots, turn them all off. So that way you know there's only going to be one called Pistar. So there's mine, 114, and so you put in that IP address and you get to this screen where it will ask for password. And just to let you know that I did re-add the WPA file that I created in Pistar, and I re-added it into the SD card. So here we are. This is first time setup. So the password is lowercase pi-star, and then the password is RASPBERRY, and then hit sign in, and you will get to this page here. So, okay, right, so we're in the what they call the Pistar config page. Now the frequency we've chosen for my FT70 that you can see on screen there is 437,700. No, that's not allowed. So if it's outside the band, it won't allow it. So let's try 9. No. Obviously we're way out there. So let's try 438,800. That's what we'll go for now. I'll get my call sign in there. With C4FM, you definitely have to have a call sign in the radio as well. That's in there. We'll call it Pistar. We'll just add the words C4FM. And then we're going to need to, so we add as much as we can here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think we can add any more at the moment. We'll apply that, and there's a few more things to apply. So we'll click apply. We'll change the radio frequency.
Try and keep your letters this size, because that's too big. Okay? Even smaller than that would be good. That same size that I've done. Oh, you're starting again, are you? Wow, you're working hard.
There you go on the radio, 438,800. That's applying. You can see it swirling at the top there. Just check you can still see everything. Yeah, I think you can. You can see the hotspot there. It will start flashing when it talks. So yeah, this takes 2 or 3 minutes. It's a simplex hotspot, and there's no screen on this one. But if you had an OLED screen, you would select OLED. If you had a Next-Gen screen, you would select Next-Gen, and I'll show you where.
Lovely. Another finger space. And then it's ooh. So start about here. Ooh. Oh. So you've heard this ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Taking a while. So that's the IP scanner. That's where you get the file from. These are the kind of jumbo spots you can buy. That's an OLED screen. I need to get one really. That's WinRAR, that's Bellina, that's my router. Right, we're getting there. It is a bit slow.
Boy, perfect. I can send that to Miss Kipple. So what's this word?
I think what we'll do, we'll stop it and start it, otherwise you'll be here all day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, okay, we've gone to YSF mode. We could put our DMR ID in, but it's not needed yet because we're not on DMR. But as far as I can see, it's defaulted at America Link. So what we'll do now is the one that I find that works well is FCS 460. 460. So I'm going to go to that. Because from that we can change. And I might as well put in my DMR number. Yeah. Okay, do that one there. We'll apply for one last time, and then what we'll do, we might get it onto Wires X. If we on the radio, we might give that a go. Okay, so we've come back to the dashboard here, and we're all connected now, and you can see here the frequency, and we're on FCS 460. So we can now use it, and we will be able to talk on that group, which is pretty sure that's Wires X UK. So if we hold down just on the radio, I'll just quickly show you this. On the radio, we'll just hold down the F button and the AMS button at bottom left. We should be able to connect into the Wires X system. Now you probably didn't hear that, but it gave the noise to show that we're now connected. And if you look at the screen, you'll see that we are now connected. Now we'll try and move to a group by just keep an eye on the radio. We'll turn the large knob on the top.
Right, Nico, tell me what this means again.
Till it says EN.
No,
We'll type in 27793, and then we'll hit the AMS button again at the bottom left.
Add. That shows us that.
And it should move us to CQ UK.
But we want to add 3 more. We want to put in.
So you can see now on the screen here it says here CQ UK.
So it's like you've got
We'll give a call out for an audio check, and then we'll end the video.
So you've got 3, and then you add 3 more, and that's.
So I'll move the radio to the other camera.
That's what a number sentence is showing us. Okay.
You can see the hotspot flashing away there. You see it TXing. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo M0 FXB calling for an audio check.
Mum, he's fixing the statue.
We'll just give one more call out and then we'll end the video. So you need about a 3-second delay. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo calling for an audio check. Okay, well, no one replying there, but you can see that it's all up and running now. And hopefully that will help you get onto using your FT70 and Jumbo Spot onto C4 FM as quickly as possible. 7.3, all the best.